Today we are taking a look at the new and improved Bravo 3 from Bark River Knives. The Bravo 3 is not a new model in any way, but they did come up with a new handle design for this latest version. This handle was originally introduced on the Bark River Crusader, which is the larger Survivor, and it was also applied to the Bravo 2, and now it has finally found its way to the Bravo 3. This one is rampless. As you can see, there is no ramp, and I also went with a slight drop point, which is sort of my personal preference, but really not needed in any way, I guess. But I do like the looks of this knife. Blade length is about 11.5 or 11.6 inches. The thickness, I believe, is 0.275, and the overall length should be somewhere around 16 or 17 inches. So I mean, it's not a small knife in any way. It's sort of heavy, depending on what you compare it to, but a large knife meant for heavy duty work and chopping, which is what I'm going to do today with it. So I'm not sure how well you can see me right now. We do have some birch here. See if we can get it. So far it feels really comfortable working with. When I unboxed this knife, I felt like this was going to be maybe even a new favorite of sorts, and so far I really like the feeling of it. So now we have a pretty big piece of birch here. I mean, birch might be sort of a soft tree, but it's still kind of heavy regardless. Let's see if we can get this. That's a nice, clean. Very nice, clean cuts. Not bad. Quite comfortable doing these sorts of chopping movements. Pretty clean cuts once again. Let's go for the even thicker piece. Very, very comfortable in hand. Once again, nice clean chops. That is what I want it to look like when I chop something up. You know, clean surfaces. Very nice. See if you can find something else. So far, I think this one might actually be one of my new favorite knives, which is sort of surprising because I waited such a long time getting this one. And some of you that know me knows that I like to own multiples of the same knife model when I find something I really like. And I only made one pre-order for this one and I had to wait for it for over a year. And now I kinda regret not going for an extra one. Not necessarily for dual wielding, but to have one as a backup. Although I mean this one is built like a tank. Probably one of the toughest knives I own. See if we can find something more to chop up. Before we continue chopping, I thought we could turn this one into a spear-like thing that we can put into the ground, just to see how fast we can, you know, process such a thick piece of wood. So. I never claimed it to be the finest of works, but just, you know, to get a feeling of how fast you can do it with this one. Let's chop something up now. So to get some variation, we are switching tree type and we're also going for some delimbing, or maybe it's more called branching, I think. So yeah, guess we just start with it right away. actually kind of heavy. It's also because it's been raining, so it's kind of damp. Once again, nice, clean cut. A very different feeling chopping in this compared to birch. Once again, nice, clean cuts. And the Bravo edge, how is it holding up? Well, aside from being a bit muddy and dirty, there is absolutely no edge damage on this blade. I'm actually gonna have to quit recording soon because my battery, one of my batteries was not yet charged, and this one is going to be empty quite soon. But consider this video a short preview of sorts of what the Bravo 3 is capable of.